All right. So, in my last stream, we were dealing with, let's just say, quite a few bugs. All right. And it seemed like I was locked out of an instance. So, actually, that's what really did happen. I was locked out of an instance in a very strange way. So, I ended up finding out that if you could just exit the dungeon, something that I did not see on the menu, that I could have just got out of that instance. But that was probably one of the weirdest little dungeons type of bug that I've ever seen. So it was quite interesting. Anyways, though, let's continue our journey onto Chrono Odyssey, uh, and let's just hope that things get just a tad bit better. It's been really rough. Now I have been tinkering with the graphics, so it looks a little bit better, but it's still been really rough. Like just a lot of the colors, a lot of the texture popping and things like that haven't really looked really good. I will say though, the combat slowly gets better after you start adding more skills and more passives. I think the crossbow and rapier combo is actually my favorite combo so far. Yeah, it's just weird. I think they really need to work on the colors in this game. It's just it looks good in certain areas and it just does not look good in other areas. I'm not sure if there's like a day and night cycle or it's just the sunlight rays that hits randomly during the game, but it just really looks either washed out or a little distorted, in my opinion. But hey, this is a playtest. Developers need feedback, so this guy seems a little bit stronger. Not strong enough. Okay. So I think quest number 2 seems to be a little bugged out. Yesterday I was trying to clear any enemies that were around that ritual site and it doesn't complete. So let's give this another shot and see if we can complete this quest since we're right here. I don't see any heretics. I do see just a bunch of like skeletal warriors. I'm not sure if these are the guys that you need to clear out, but we'll just go ahead and clear them out since they're in our way. Yeah, I gotta turn off the locking. It looks just all over the place. All right. Go ahead and do that. Oh, thank you, sir. Yeah, this should be... Oh, what's this? Okay. It's over here. This is the ritual site, but a massive altar erected by the Deathless. Stop the Deathless priest conducting the sacrament. I don't see any priests though. I wonder if this just a it's probably a bugged out quest. Yeah, I don't really see anything going on here, so I'm just gonna move on for now. I think we can do this one. How far is it, though? C2. Don't see anything else on my map, so... I guess this is where the exploration comes in, because my other two quests do not have any direction on where they are. So let's just go exploring. You know, I really should go back to town and see if I can, like, grab a pickaxe while we're at it. So that way we can do some little life skilling while we traverse this map. Alright, so... I guess I need to go to one of these little altars. Or bound stones. There they go. There you go. Oh, what's over here? Eye of Insight, Survey Beacon. Okay, this is just going to... Well, you know what? Decisions. I really just could go explore this area over here and see what else is around here first. I think we'll do that. Just go down over here. Yeah, I really don't know why it just starts graying out. The colors just don't look good. Oh, what's this? Can I kill this thing, or is this like a world boss that needs like a bunch of players? I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see. Oh, there's... Oh, I thought there was two of them. Alright. I think I might need some assistance. Yeah, he's too strong. I am just going to run away. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Who are you? Looking for a new horse? Yes, I am. Just take a look around the pick for yourself. Okay. Acquired level 5. Well, how do I obtain this? I can't believe I lost Snowy. Where she have wandered off to now? Sure, I'll find your little horse. Alright, you got a deal. Thanks, Snuggles. I appreciate it. Yeah, the colors are weird. I I just they need to work on that for sure. Wait. Let's see what they do with each other. Are they gonna attack each other again? Oh, I better heal up though. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's always funny. Last time they were literally attacking each other. Okay. Let's go grab our horsey. All right. Let's not mess with Gontar here. For the most part, the dodging in the game is pretty smooth. All right. That's unfortunate. Snowy is gone. Or at least I thought that was the quest. I guess not. Must have been something else. Hey, I want those type of mounts. That's what I'm talking about. Straight up levitating. Is this Snowy? I really hope one of these is Snowy, because I'll take Snowy right now. Man, they got some. If they have these type of mounts, I'm 100% all in. Can I attack him? Hey, you're not supposed to be floating like that. Oh my god, they can't even die. These horses are immortal, and they're levitating. Oh, shit. I know. They are floating horses, Martha. It's so funny. All right, back to business though. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to figure out how to use this temporal tuning though, because like it doesn't really give me too much of a clue. I would assume, is this Snowy right here? No, there's a couple of other ones looking like her too. Yeah, Martha, it's straight up comedy. Is it this one? What do I need to do? Oh no, running away. Okay, maybe it's this one. Oh yeah, you can claim the horse. Okay. Well, they just run away. Well, what do I need to do? There you go. Nope, wrong horse. Oh, okay, I see. You gotta just keep on trying. Different horses. I don't know, the tuning doesn't really help you, though. Does it highlight the horse, or does it, like, show you a path? Because I don't I don't see what's the purpose of that. All right, let's try this again. Well, the horse is called Snowy, so I would think it would be one of these white horses over here. To slow him down? Maybe. Okay. About this one. My God, this is an absolute mess. You can't even, there's not even enough time to keep them still. Can I stop him? Oh, that doesn't do anything. I guess I gotta... Maybe I need to put points into this thing. Okay, good. All right, mission accomplished. Okay. Do I need to ride this thing? Or just return it? Okay. Well. What on earth? I can't ride it. It's just... doesn't even want to follow me. Do I just go ahead and turn in the quest? Okay, well. I am going to go and just turn in the quest and see what happens. All right, let's see what happens. All right. And that is level 10. So let's go ahead and... Yep. And then we can go ahead and equip. Now, how do I... mount up here on controller? The settings, gameplay, controls. Okay. Can't seem to... Huh. They do not have... Okay, so they have PC controls, but... Or mouse and keyboard controls, but they don't have any control guide for controller. Huh. Okay. Fantastic. So let's just figure that out. A D-pad will give me cannot crouch or duck. Okay. Am I able to... Maybe I can quick slot it. Well, the game definitely does not handhold you. Especially for controller, I'll tell you that. I have the horse in my inventory, or is it just already slotted? Doesn't look like it has a dedicated slot. Looks like you just have tools, consumables, accessories. Maybe accessories? No, I don't think so. Okay. Let's see. Nope. Okay, so it looks like those are for extra skills on the left. Okay. Quick menu. Okay, there you go. Mount. Cannot call a mount during combat. Am I in combat? Okay. How about now? What if I go talk to an NPC? And then put the weapon away? Nope. For whatever reason, I am still in combat. How about now? I'm not in combat. So... Is it because I have my weapon out? think it should matter. So I'm not in any type of combat. Well, guys, I guess we're walking today. Let me see if I can kill somebody and maybe it'll get me out of combat or something. Okay, let's try it now. Oh, would you look at that? All right. We now have a horse, guys, and we are now riding it. This is a huge accomplishment. I never thought trying to get your mount to work in a game would be such a satisfying feeling, but this game takes the cake. All right, so let's see. Okay, there's a bound stone over here. We want to go to that bound stone real quick and just go back to the city. On the right way, right? Yeah, we're almost there. There it is. All right. We are going to... Let's quickly go back to this little settlement area. And we're gonna go and figure out a little bit more about life skilling. Maybe pick up a pickaxe and things like that. A merciful God. Okay. Come see me again after reaching mining level 2, then I should tell you everything I know about the ores. Can I... This just looks like a bunch of random gear. Can I buy a pickaxe here? Doesn't look like it. It looks like just gear. Well, that's not where we need to look at right here. Weapon crafting. Yeah, it looks like I don't have... Oh, I don't need a great sword. Like I don't have materials to do tier 2, tier 3. It's actually... this... Honestly, this system reminds me... Even the, like, the emblems look like New World. Like, even the background music reminds me of New World. That's actually kind of funny. Like, even the settlements, like, just walking in there and just, like, looking how everything is just set up and built. It's just, this literally reminds me of New World. Huh. This guy. I have no time for a clumsy fool. Come back when you've improved your cooking. Oh. Okay. Or better yet, drag off that noisy brat. The kid's been whining about food all day. It's enough to sour the drink in my hand. If you need something, pay for it. Otherwise, move along. Dang, bro. Why you take another swig of that, huh? I ain't buying nothing from you. this looks like where you can craft some herbs and alchemy and all that kind of stuff. Actually, do I even have... Oh, I do. I do have some materials here where I can do some crafting. Okay, so I can make a battle potion if I make one of these thin solvent reagents. So I'm going to do that. Let's make one of these. Okay. And then... Oh, there you go. Battle potion. And make one of these. Alright, nice. Yeah, Snuggles, it doesn't feel intuitive. It's really rough. You know, from the menus to the camera to the camera locking system. It's rough. You know, I don't know. It's just the game hasn't really impressed me at all, to be honest with you. But I understand this is a playtest, so, you know, feedback is important, and, you know, all we can hope is that they can improve the game and make things a little bit more intuitive to understand. I don't mind exploring, to be honest. But, you know, it just really depends. It really depends how the game design is. It really depends, like, how the levels look and if they're enjoyable to explore. You know, it could be frustrating, or it could not be. It could be pretty cool, but we'll just see how things go. I mean, it's gotten a tad bit better, but it doesn't feel intuitive. It really doesn't, and that's something that, you know, the developers really need feedback on, for sure. All right, I still need to figure out how to find a pickaxe, or even if I should craft it. So this is weapon crafting. She's not gonna help me. I wonder if... Okay, this is armor crafting, so we're getting somewhere. Okay, so need repairs, leave it to me. Okay. Yeah, so there's nothing wrong with exploring and kind of figuring things on your own. I get it that the game, it looks like the game doesn't want a handhold, and that's fine. But you really want to give the player, especially for an MMO like this that probably has a bunch of systems, you got to give them, you know, a little bit of a tutorial, not just like one tutorial on how to craft a weapon, right? Like, I get it, like, people can figure out the rest when it comes to like armor and all that kind of stuff, but you really want to at least introduce the player to, you know, to these different vendors and different NPCs. That way, you know, they have a good solid understanding of how to, you know, go to point A to point B and things like that. You know, like, I mean, I've played quite a few MMOs, so, you know, this is something that I could eventually figure out, but I can see a new player getting frustrated. You know, especially for, you know, very basic things like this that, you know, you definitely should show some type of tutorial, or at least show them where they are, instead of just trying to figure everything out on your own. Like, when it comes to other things, like, you know, discovering a new quest or discovering a new item, you know, that's fine. You don't have to handhold. You can let the player explore. But I think for these, you know, these mechanics, you really should just show them where they are from the get-go. Okay, so all items X. Okay, sure. I'll just repair everything. Yeah, I mean, being a problem solver in a video game is not a bad thing. You know, that's the point. You try to figure things out. But I can see a lot of players getting frustrated at the start. Right? I mean, usually there would be like quests to, you know, get your first pickaxe or honestly, like I think I even got my tool from just a random mob actually. I don't remember getting it from a quest. Um Yeah, I think I got this as a drop. The yeah, the sickle. Like I just got it dropped randomly. So I'm wondering, do you get all your tools just dropped randomly by just killing mobs, or I don't know, like completing like random quests? I don't really see any. I mean, is there a market around here somewhere? This is the Chronos order. I think this is just another quest. Take this blessing. Merit pass cross again over time. Okay. Okay, just got some other stuff there. Who's this guy? Have you ever cooked before? Sure, I have. Always wanted a simple meal. Do you think you can prepare for me? Maybe another time. Okay, this looks like a stable. Let's see. Let's use the map here to find out where is what. Okay, armor. Weapon crafting. Warehouse, probably for storage. Processing. Okay, I think this is where we need to go. Aha. There we go. So, I am... Oh, that sucks. I am missing, I guess, a branch to make this pickaxe. So, I guess I have to go... out. Grab it. I'm assuming... What is that, though? Is that from, like, a tree, or is that from, like branches that I can pick it up from the ground? Same thing with a logging axe. So I need that. Butcher knife, I need that too. Okay, let's go to resource. Mining. Logging, okay. Processed lumber. Okay, it's material type. How do I obtain this? I'm guessing from trees. Go to gathering. And okay, this is just all cloth. Don't need all that. Butching. That's just for leather. Okay. Well, at least I know now where that is. Just gotta figure out where I could possibly obtain another lumber without a pickaxe. Or I'm sorry, without a axe to chop up wood. I guess I have to just like continue playing. Maybe. Oh, receive it as a reward, or maybe killing a monster or something's gonna drop it or something. Okay. Untrack that. And then let's go back to this stone. So we're gonna go back over here. I'm not sure where the first quest is. That's probably just going to pop up randomly as I traverse. So we'll go ahead and do the Frontier Sigil and see where that takes us. Ooh, a Traveler's Tunic. Is this an upgrade? Let's see. Yes, it is. It is an upgrade. So this one has magic defense, physical defense, same amount of damage boost. I don't think this is the exactly. Actually, the one I have equipped, it's not really for me either. Strong priests, 5 wisdom and 2 strength. That sounds like more of like a healer, but why would there be a stat for that if there's no class, like a mage type class in this beta? I'm not sure. Maybe wisdom does something else as well, but maybe there's like a certain build within the ranger that you would use it. I'm not sure. But anyways, it is like a 1-point upgrade, so we'll just equip it. Actually, while I'm at it, let me just add my mastery points really quick. What do I have here? I've been really kind of grabbing these passives. I think I might do that. Actually, let's just add 1 more point to dual stance. Switch over. Let's do Dual stance, and then that. Honestly, I think when it comes to melee with controller, I think it's a lot better to just have your little aim target on at all times. It makes it just a lot better than doing a target lock, because the target lock is it's just so all over the place. I think for range, there might not be too much of an option there, because I mean, if you're good at aiming, it shouldn't be a problem, but the way the movement feels, it doesn't really work. It's not as tight. It seems very loose. So, you know, target locking for most people is probably going to be necessary. And to be honest, it's probably the most safest, you know. Levitate. Just levitate, baby. Hey. Hey there, little guy. Salutations. Oh, are you a little grumpy? I don't know if you're going to be able to attack me there, buddy. Maybe come down to my level and we can like they say, it takes two to tango. You want me to bring you down? I'll be glad to. Oh. Well. They levitate when they're alive, and they levitate when they die. Oh, beta testing. Gotta love it. Yeah, it looks like they're attacking each other, but I think it's just their animations are ticking off. It's just not at me. It's just it looks like they're attacking both of each other, but it's just them attacking in random spots. Kind of funny though. All right. Let's just take care of these little guys. Oh. Alright, I got some boots and some gold. Yeah, the more I go around the environment, and I'm just talking about just the biomes in general, the more it resembles New World. I really feel like these developers really took inspiration when it comes to New World, because I think just nature, you know, just nature in general, it gives me New World vibes. Now, obviously, this game is a lot more dark. It's a lot more gory. It has like very, you know, dark looking bosses and stuff like that. Not that New World doesn't have that, but there is a different style to it. But when you just look at all the assets, like all the art assets, and all the, you know, the nature and just the overall landscape, it just gives me a lot of New World vibes. Especially the life skilling. It's like it's a little bit of a cross between New World and Black Desert Online. A little bit more on the New World side though, but yeah. I mean, the aiming is not bad without the target lock if you're just going against one enemy, but I can see it being a little bit more difficult when you're dealing with, you know, 3 or 4 enemies. It seems like the special abilities have a little bit more of... Oh, well, actually, I missed. Never mind. I was going to say, I think they have a little bit more forgiving... it's like a bigger hit detection, if that makes sense. But it doesn't seem to be consistent. Okay. Oh, okay, these guards are here. Oh, what's in here? Ooh, I got myself a scarlet ring. Is that an epic ring? I guess I have to go to the main inventory to go grab it. I don't see it, though. Is my inventory full? Oh, there it is. It was just grayed out. So this one is for a level 15. Okay. So that makes 2 pieces of gear that I have that's going to be available for me at level 15. This tier 3 crossbow and then also this epic ring. Let's see. It has vitality and wisdom. So it disables HP recovery per second and increases damage reduction by about 7%. Oh, interesting. Increases butchering yield by 100% set upon successfully performing a life skill. Oh, nice. Yeah, Snuggles, that one did have wings. I guess that one does deserve a little bit of an exception. Alright, who are these guys? Go back, we don't need any more trouble. It's dangerous to go further. I would be wise not to go. Okay. Let's go then. Such brilliance, where does this gate lead? Wait, if this is the Void's doing, dangers await. Alright, this is a mini dungeon. Oh, the shifting labyrinth. Alrighty guys, let's try out a dungeon in Chrono Odyssey. Okay. I would assume this would be a solo dungeon. Is this going to be one of these puzzle-solving platformers that they were talking about? Alright. Alright, let's pull this lever. What does that do for us? Oh, it does something. I'm assuming that... Give it a second and it'll go back up. Yep. I don't know what that does, but... Go ahead and pull this lever. Now what happens now? Alright. I'm guessing we have to pull it again. Then hop on. Oh. It doesn't do anything. Well, I can't jump over there, so let's give this another go. Alright. Ooh. What do we have here? An elixir of dexterity. Okay. Alright, there is no more levers. Let's try to reverse this thing. I have no clue what to do here. There's a chest. I already got that. Looks like there's a bunch of blocks up there. Can you climb this? Yes, you can. Okay. Hmm. Okay, sometimes it does not work. Alright, we're back up here. Is that it? I just walk back out? Oh. That is it. That was very underwhelming. I mean... It just feels... Honestly, it feels like there's a lot missing there. Like, there's... I mean, I'm not looking for clear direction, but it just seems like... The way they designed it, it just doesn't feel... It doesn't feel satisfying to do. And you don't really know exactly when you've actually achieved something in there. I'm not sure if that was purposefully done to do that, or it's just something that they need to add. But like, you know, you just looted a random chest, didn't give you anything special. You know, it the satisfaction of doing it just is, it's just not there in my opinion. But hopefully there's more of these, you know. That's just my first opinion, and this seemed really, really basic. But okay. So we took care of that danger, or lack thereof. So we still need to take care of this second quest right here. So it's probably all the way down there. Can I traverse down here? And try, I guess. It's because I'm lazy. Let's just go down here. Go down here. Okay, we have arrived to the coastal outpost. Go ahead and talk to this guy. Sure, I'll do it. Willing to offer you some of our gear if you're able to rid of us this beast. Would you help us? Sure, why not? Can always use some new gear. Right. What happened to quest marker? Oh, okay, I see. So it's already around here. Search for the oh, well, that's another quest. I'm not sure where. Oh. Are they both? Okay, I think they're both overlapping each other. That's what it is. Alright, so we gotta look for some sigils. I'm not sure where those are gonna be. And then some type of fiend. I am willing to bet that might be it. No, it is not. It is something else. So let's move on. That's what I think it is. Can we take this thing down quickly, or is it one of those, like, might be a world boss? Yeah, it's a world boss, so let's just move on from that. Okay, good. I don't know where to start, but I think these sigils might be potentially being dropped from one of these guys, so let's just start killing some people here. Oops. Nothing? Oh, that's nice. Being dropped here? Nope. Okay, so that fiend might be over here. Just passed it up. Is there a drop here? Okay. So, yes, the sigils are going to be dropped from pretty much some of these guys around here. I don't think that's... Might be. Let's just kill it and see. Look like something. Nope. Hey, come back. Okay, I see. I know exactly where these drops are happening. So they're already dead. So you just gotta look around the area for these dead NPCs. Like right here. It'd probably be better if I actually... Ooh. Actually, this might be really helpful to pick up so I can craft some tools later. But yeah, it's probably going to be more helpful or more beneficial. I think, yeah, I think both, honestly, to actually read some of the quests. I probably already explained it. Sometimes I read quests, sometimes I don't. I think the average MMO player doesn't read quests, though. I think that's a for sure. more of these. Oh. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, see, now it's not so washed out anymore. Like, it looks so much better. It's probably because I'm not in front of the sunlight, but I really like that rapid fire ability. Does a lot of damage. Yeah, there seems to be a, for sure, it's a day and night cycle. I mean, not so much night though, but the day does change from, like, seems like morning, afternoon, and evening. Yeah, that does not look good at all. That needs to be worked on. It's like snow. I mean, I have a medium-sized rig. I mean, I'm running a 3070 graphics card, and I have a Ryzen 7 CPU. It's not top of the line stuff here, but I mean, the optimization should be a hell of a lot better. I mean, I've been hearing people with like 50 cards are struggling to get like a consistent, like, I don't know, like 80 frames or something. Oh, oh yeah, someone attacking that? It's just, there's just these, oh. It's the enemy NPCs. They're attacking the, I don't know if that's a world boss though. I think it's just an exotic beast. Yeah, they're attacking it. Okay. So we'll say though, let me find one more sigil. Perfect. Oh. Not yet. But there is a little bit of randomness here on the drop rates. Let's look for another guy. Hopefully he drops it. No, it's not going to be over here. Maybe right here. All right. So we got one down. Guess you can pick it up again. Oh no, just cold. We're at it. Let's just pick up some more of this flint. I don't know if it's... Actually, no. I think I'm sure a lot of people are having this issue. Like, anytime I pick up an item, I have to double click it. It's not as snappy. Like there's like a little bit of a delay or something. So like certain things, like, you know, maybe picking up like herbs and all that seem to be a little bit more easier. But I think looting enemies, there seems to be some kind of delay because I have to click on the button twice sometimes. Where's this guy? So I have. All right, we got some new gear. Let's check it out. Let's just filter this out. Okay. Yeah, I can't get over this menu. This menu is so clunky. It does not feel good with controller, guys. Like, maybe it's much easier to use with mouse and keyboard, but this menu is, they gotta work on it. Okay, I don't think there's... Well, I need a helmet, so I'll wear it. Doesn't look like there's any other upgrades. This one has 5 vitality, but yeah, the equipment score is low, so it's not an upgrade. Either is this warrior. You know what? That's something I have not done yet, though, and I think I'll probably do it in a little bit, maybe. I know you can enhance your gear in this game, kind of like BDO, so it's probably... Well, to be honest, though, I don't know if I saw... Maybe there is. Maybe you can enhance. Maybe I just didn't pay attention, but I didn't see anything about enhancing gear. I wonder if this build lets you or it doesn't. It probably does. I was probably just not paying attention. Alright, so all we gotta do now is... Let's look for this fiend. He's probably gonna be on the other side. Like, it's a big vicinity here, so... Or a big, somewhat big range for where this thing could be. My assumption is it's just probably gonna be called Fiend. Wolf. Crippled. Wolf. Okay. Okay. I guess this might be it. It might be just a group quest. So you for sure can't solo this by yourself. Well, maybe not in my level. Shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Yep. Yeah. That fire breathing Really hits hard. Guess I'll just do the coastal outpost. You know what, guys? Give me 1 second. I am actually going to pull out like a little gaming pillow. Be right back. This shit is so comfortable to play with. Literally the best investment I ever spent. Best money I've ever spent. There you go. As a gamer, you gotta believe in ergonomics. I'm telling you, my elbows be hurting. Right. This thing respond that quick or... Oh no, they're still fighting it. Alright. Round 2. Just gotta stay back here. Oh. Stay back. I just potioned up, though. Was that a health potion, or was I using something else? Pretty sure that was a health potion. That's super weird. Okay, that was not the fiend. I think it's just one of those, like... Oh, that might be a... Well, it's a butterfly. That be a fiend? Hey. This is a bounty target. Okay. I've still not gone to a bounty board, but I guess we can kill it. Maybe it'll drop some nice loot. Oh! What? I was not expecting that. It literally just spawned like 6 of these things. Still trying to find this fiend, though. I mean, it might not have the name fiend, but I don't see anything here that would stand out. Has to be some type of clue. Oh, these guys don't want to leave me alone. Now they do. Purple. Oh, is it that? Oh, that might be it. That might be it, guys. Oh no, it's some guy named Devastator. Oh, no loot? Oh, that kind of sucks. Tested guard. You drop anything? Nope. And swordsman. They shouldn't be hard to find, though, because it's not like the range is really big. Unless I'm missing something. Not these guys. Already killed one of these. Oh. Uh-oh. Maybe this guy knows where it is. Let me follow him. He probably doesn't. Just a wolf. Infested guard. Bunch of crippled enemies. Infested guard. Just a random wolf. What's up here? Ooh. An elite supply crate. Alright, I got a crossbow. Or anything else here? Yeah, a pirate ship. Nothing else here. Unidentified corpse. Okay, I am way off. I am way off from the quest objective, so, but I guess we can just go explore this pirate area, or this pirate ship. Well, I wouldn't call it a pirate ship, but looks like just a ran down ship here. In here. Hey, Louisville. I would say, I'll be honest with you. So far, this game isn't anything special. I'll be really honest with you. It has a lot of work. Um, you know, the combat is okay, but there's a lot of rough edges around it, especially with the controller. Um, a lot of the systems in this MMO are just they're just not they're not they don't feel complete or they don't even feel anywhere near to be complete, to be honest. Um, I can't recommend this, but it is a beta test. So, the developers have an opportunity to really improve the game. But it's overall, it's very underwhelming. Yeah, I can't seem to find this thing. All right. So, let's try to take this trail down over here. We're way too far off. Although, this looks like somewhere you can explore. Like a... Where are these guys? My daughter, she's missing. What is this? Like a little hangout spot? Okay. Not really much to... Oh, what's this? Have I been here before, or probably not? It's not one of these altars? Yeah, it is. Oh, I think I've been here before. Yeah. The Eye of Insights, there you go. I'm wondering... A lot of these side quests are really bugged. So I'm wondering if this fiend quest is bugged as well. Like, there is no fiend. Like, I think I've been already circling around that area for a little bit of time now. I think I've been obviously venturing out of it too, but I just don't see... Actually, I'm going the complete opposite way. Yeah, it might be bugged out, but we'll give it another go. We'll do a little round, a little circle, just to see if, like, it responded or if it's even there. Still have no idea what or where the main quest is, so it looks like it's just going to be one of those situations where you're just going to traverse a lot of the area and then you'll end up finding it some way, somehow. Alright, so we're in the circle. I know it's not that thing over there because I already picked up its loot, so it's not that. Epic quest, local quest. Okay. Though the void have been repelled, danger still remains at large. Rumors have spread of the abyssal fiend haunting the frontier outpost every night, and William fears this will demoralize his troops. So this thing happens to show up at night. But there is no night cycle. At least any that I have experienced. sitting outside of the outpost? Okay. Just keep going around in a circle. We will find it. Yeah, so it's in the outpost. It's literally, it should be in the outpost. But it says it comes out at night. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure. I think we can just safely skip this one. Not these guys. Like 5 of these. All right. I don't. I did go to that insight one, but let's go check it out. Maybe it's going to lift up the map or unveil more of the map. All right. All right. So there's another beam. Call this. I'm sorry. Bound stones. Can untrack that. Do we go south or do we go a little bit more like northeast? Oh, in this case, west. Well, there is another little portal over here, so or bound stone. So let's just go over there. Go ahead and track it. Okay, so looks like this is a dynamic quest that just popped up right now. It says defeat Santo. Who is Santo and where is he? Assuming Santo is somewhere around here. But where may he be? Not up here. Not over here. Oh! I think we might have gotten somewhere, guys. We might have gotten somewhere. Okay. I think this is the opportunity now for me to try to figure out lost reversal, world tuning. Already obtained this movement. Skills, Chrono Rape, class mastery. Increases dodge distance, increases jump distance. kills. So, sure how that works. Allocate points. Ah, I see. You're supposed to hold A. Okay. So that's taken care of. Yeah, there's nothing there yet. Can I only allocate one? You have already unlocked a skill in this line. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, it's only one. I don't really care about jump distance too much. Well, actually, now I think about it, I think for those, like, little platformers that they got, I think it might be useful. Still need to figure out how to use this chrono detector, though. It says I have unused... it's probably just for my weapons. Already obtained this movement. Not unlockable. Not unlockable. Okay, I see. I have to... What I would need to do to get that Spectre, I need to go back to the Citadel so I can go get him. That makes sense. That might be actually really helpful, though. I did that. Okay. Well, anyways. Don't see anybody here of importance. Ah. Santo. This guy. Alright. Do I not have any... I have no health potions, so I need to be very cautious here. Oh, I got one-shotted by a trash mob. Fantastic. Hey, help me out. Bum blind, help me out, dude. I can help you. I think he's gonna go to me, so... And to be honest with you, I don't blame him. Guess this would be the closest one, so... Let's go. Yeah, so those dynamic quests, they're pretty cool. I do like elite mobs just popping up in random areas, you know. Especially if there's a lot of players around the environment and the world, it is pretty fun to fight against these elite monsters or enemies. All right, there's another one that's called Cult Ritual. Stop the ritual, broken remaining. I don't know. Oh, I think it's right here. All right, let's do some damage here. Guess we can take out this priest. Just do that. And switch over. Just do some damage. Priest is running away. The little girl. Alright, priest is dead. Switch up. Let's... Okay. Couple of these guys down. Hit this last guy. Alright. Yeah, the loot is a little underwhelming. Oh, apparently that one is actually a better helmet statistically. Huh. Ah, a chest. Transformation potion and a new crossbow. Finally, a crossbow that I can equip. Oh yeah, that's a big improvement right there. And it has a PvP modifier here, 2.87% damage reduction in PvP. Nice. Let's equip that. Some more potions here. Now that we got that taken care of. This. Can I get inside? Locked? Specters to summon, but I don't go to the tuning. I can't go in there, it's locked. Oh, that's a cool looking beast. Oh, that's a purple. I'm probably not gonna mess with that. Usually a purple would probably mean that they are a high level enemy or beast. Alright, so we finally got over to this little beacon. Poundstone. I keep on forgetting what this thing is called every time. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it for now, guys. Appreciate everybody tuning in. If you like the stream, please like the stream. If you like the type of content I do as well, consider subscribing. It really helps out the channel. But yeah, we definitely had quite an interesting journey with this beta. I might play this a little bit more off stream later, but I definitely have a lot of opinions about the game, and it's definitely underwhelming. It has some good, it has some really good points. The boss battles I think are really good. Some of the dynamic events are pretty cool, but yet some are a little buggy. But anyways, I will catch you guys later, and yeah, peace.